So the next part of our code, before we actually add the pipes in, one last thing we can do with the butterfly flying right now is we can make it look a little cooler by adding animation effects. So we know that this is our butterfly or whatever actor you have here, and typically what you'd want to do if you want to make it look like it's flapping its wings is you'd want to switch the picture of your actor every small bit of time so it looks like it's flapping. Kind of like if you've ever taken a notebook and you've drawn pictures at the bottom and you flip them really quick. It looks like you could draw like a stick man running or something like that because you're just flipping through pictures really quickly and it looks almost like a little movie. We're going to do the same thing with our actor. So click on the Costumes tab up here, and you see that normally the butterfly is just its only costume so far that we've used is its original butterfly costume. But you see here there's butterfly 1, 2, 3, 4, and if we keep switching between them it'll actually look like the butterfly is flapping its wings. But all that is then switching between different costumes. So in our code, if we want to make this butterfly look like it's flapping, we want to come over here. It goes up and flaps its wings whenever we press the space bar, and that changes its speed. So we want its speed to change, but then instead of just waiting 0.3 seconds, let's drag this out for a minute. Let's make it switch between those 4 other flapping things. So if we divide this time by 4, that's actually 0.75 seconds. And you can come over here, instead of being in the Flow tab, what we want to go is to the Looks tab. Click that here. And see this button is Switch to Costume Blue. So let's move this here. If you'll click here, you'll see all the different costumes the butterfly has available, and this will also pop up for any animation you're using. So if you're using like a spaceman or a different bird or something, if it has an animation effect, there'll be different costumes to switch between. So after you click the space bar, you're going to switch from this original butterfly costume to butterfly 1. And you're going to keep doing this. So if you click copy and paste, you can copy and paste this 4 times, like this. And so each little bit of time you're going to switch from the original butterfly costume to butterfly 1, then butterfly 2, then butterfly 3, butterfly 4, move this over here. Oh, and actually, I think what I want to do is switch this order. I want this weight to be at the bottom, like this. And we're going to need one final, so after all this, we want to switch one more time back to the original butterfly costume. So, like this. So the way the code reads this is forever after you press the enter key to start the game, if you click the space bar, first you're going to set the speed to speed plus 4, so it'll make the butterfly stop falling and have a little upward movement. And then it'll switch from the original butterfly costume to butterfly costume 1, wait a little bit, switch to 2, wait a little bit, 3, yada yada yada, and then come back to its original costume. So let's try this out. Click the play button. And remember, our program doesn't start till we first hit the enter key, so hit that. Now the butterfly starts to stop, and you'll notice here, whenever I hit the space bar, the butterfly looks like it's flapping its wings. And all this is switching between the different costumes. So I can make it fly, yada yada. So that's all for now. Now that we've done this animation, we can finally move on to using the pipes that we were talking about earlier, which you're going to find on your desktop. And I'll tell you how to do that next.